Merry Christmas, everybody. If you're watching this on Christmas Eve here in the United States, it's already Christmas in Korea, so Merry Christmas to you guys. And with the holiday, let's jump right into it and talk about some of the differences between Christmas in the US and Christmas in Korea. If I had to say the biggest difference is, there's obviously lots of little differences here and there, but the biggest one is that in Korea, Christmas is mostly a dating holiday. I know we don't even really have that term in the US, what a dating holiday is, but what that means, at least in Korea, is that, because Christmas isn't one of their major holidays where, everyone will go back to see their family and spend time as a family, a lot of people who are single or living away from their families, they won't make that trip, and so it's kind of a day to spend with your significant other. It is a national holiday, so most people have the day off, and so they'll use that time to go on a date. Because of that, if you're single on Christmas, especially if you don't live near your family, it's a sad day. It's kind of like Valentine's Day being single there. A funny kind of fact about that as well with, Home Alone obviously is a pretty popular movie all around the world. And so, the main character is Kevin, right? So if people ask you, what are you doing on Christmas, and you don't have any plans or you don't have a date, a lot of times you'll say, oh, I'm spending Christmas with Kevin, right? Because you're going to be home alone, watching Home Alone with Kevin, rather than being on a date with someone else. So yeah, that's probably the biggest difference, is that in a lot of ways it's kind of a dating holiday rather than a time for people to get together as family. Obviously, lots of families do still get together. A lot of people do have a very family-oriented Christmas, but it's not, a must like some of the other major holidays are there, or even like it is in the United States. Along with that, same as the U.S., everyone has their own, family traditions around Christmas. Korea is, for the most part, a Christian country, as far as of the religious people, most of them are Christian, and so same as in the United States, Christians will go and have Sunday or Christmas services on Christmas. Obviously, just like in the U.S., lots of non-Christians celebrate Christmas as well with the Christmas tree and presents. They actually call Santa Claus Grandpa Santa or Old Man Santa, which I think is really cute. They don't necessarily do stockings as much, at least in none of the houses that I had been in around Christmas time when I was there. I never saw stockings, but they do Christmas presents. With that, it is fairly common in Korea to get just money as your Christmas gift. That's a common theme for all gifts, on the other major holidays that they have, or even on your birthday, just to get money as a gift. So not weird, but something that I think in the US for the most part we don't really do, just giving money. As far as the Christmas spirit and feeling Christmassy, it depends on where you are, obviously, but everywhere that I'd lived in Korea in the winter time before Christmas, there's beautiful Christmas lights. Definitely was able to feel that Christmas spirit, even though I was far away from my family. Those lights and that feeling, that environment was definitely there for me, at least. As far as Christmas music goes, like I said, because Christmas is mostly a dating holiday, most of the Korean Christmas music is all kind of centered around love. It's K-pop too, which is focused on love a lot, right? We have our Christmas music that's focused on love in the US as well, or in English, but we also have those other songs that are about the spirit of giving and Christ and Christmas bells and things like that for the most part, Christmas K-pop is almost always love songs. Those are kind of the main differences that I've seen, or talking with my wife, that we've been able to feel when it came to the difference between the US and Korea. But if you have any questions about Christmas in Korea, other holidays in Korea, anything about Korean culture, living there, feel free to leave those in the comments below, and we will make some more videos answering those questions. If this video was helpful, or if you enjoyed it, please give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more content about Korea. Thank you.